recent days, COVID-19 outbreaks have hit Linyi City, Shandong Province. The surge in local positive cases forced more than 2,000 teachers and students of Linyi No. 14 Middle School to be transferred to quarantine sites. According to Chinese media Zhongxiang News, a student from Linyi No. 14 Middle School was found infected with COVID in a nucleic acid test in Lanshan District, Linyi, Shandong, on July 6th. The student has had contact with the examination room, dormitory, and restaurant. Therefore, 2,112 staff and students who had close contact with this infected student would be subject to strict centralized isolation measures. As of 5 p.m. on July 7th, more than 1,400 teachers and students had been transferred, and the rest were also transferred the next day. From 0 hours to 24 hours on July 8th, 45 new cases of local COVID asymptomatic infections were reported in Linyi City. Recently, a young student being transferred to quarantine sites caught the public's attention. On June 27th, in Xi County, Suzhou City, Anhui Province, all teachers, students, and parents of No. 4 primary school were taken to various places for quarantine. Even though it was summer break, many children in white protective suits and masks carried a lot of luggage to the quarantine place. Xingtan Ren reported on June 23rd a student at Jingbei Elementary School in Shenzhen's Luohu District, Guangdong Province, tested positive for COVID. That night, more than 500 students from the primary school were transferred to quarantine sites. The chat screenshot shows that the school informed that 500 students would be transferred to the designated location that night, and every student had to be accompanied by a parent during the process. Shanghai, even cars under lockdown. The Shanghai Epidemic Prevention Agency reported multiple new COVID-19 infected cases on July 3rd and 4th. The authorities added that there is a risk of social transmission in several districts. The announcement came shortly after the financial hub declared a complete victory in the epidemic prevention, ending 2 months of lockdown. Then, on July 5th, the authorities informed all residents of 12 districts out of 16 in Shanghai that they must take nucleic acid tests within 3 days. According to the official announcement, residents in these areas must undergo 2 nucleic acid tests within a specific time. In some areas, the epidemic prevention staff publicly announced via loudspeaker that residents must hold a valid test certificate less than 24 hours old to leave a restricted location. In some places in Shanghai, even cars were sealed. Residents began climbing in and out of restricted areas. Beijing, it's Dabei showtime. During the pandemic, Dabei was the main force that strictly applied the Chinese government's epidemic control measures. They usually show up at any place that the epidemic breaks out. The Chinese share that they are much more terrifying than the virus, and many even consider them the worst nightmare in the epidemic. They have been long familiar with the coercive measures that these pandemic officers usually take. They have been commonly seen building fences that lock residents inside, preventing them from even stepping out of their houses. In addition, they blocked the doors, forcibly took people to quarantine sites, and even used violence. As the epidemic in Beijing got heated, several communities were placed under closure, and debate started to show up in many places. Tianjin, netizen mocks journalists for not reporting about the lockdown. On July 5th, as the new epidemic flare-up broke out in Tianjin, many communities and roads in Jinan district were sealed off. In response to the harsh situation, a netizen has vented his outrage on the internet. He demanded the mainstream media raise their voice about the lockdown in Jinan district. The man ridiculed the reporters by asking questions. "What are you all doing now? Why don't your official media report the lockdown?" He then concluded, "I can't find you when it's needed." Dongguan City, Guangdong, from the hustle and bustle city to the desolate site. Dongguan City used to be the choice of many migrant workers as it is an important transportation center in Guangdong Province. However, the hustle and bustle city has been desolate, with just a few shops and restaurants open. According to NetEase, the epidemic and the speed of online sales have significantly affected these brick-and-mortar stores. Consequently, without enough time to adjust to the changes, these merchants will soon be eliminated. Shenzhen City, Guangdong. I have never seen such a scene in South China City. Longgang District is one of the largest and most prosperous districts in Shenzhen, Guangdong. However, many shops have been closed under lockdown, resulting in the quietness of a once dynamic district. Residents have commented on the district's current situation. I've never seen such a scene in South China City. Many places in Shenzhen City have also been placed under lockdown.
美西方跟俄罗斯的这种对立的情绪可能还很难的完全消解。这一次的 G20这个外长会上面，美国的代表布林肯讲的就是3不：不合影、不一起赴宴、不举行会谈。所以现在这个对立情绪还是很明显的。另外一方面呢，就是国际社会的这种促谈的这个声音一样的在增强。中国这个外长王毅也发表了我们的一些主张，很多发展中的成员也表达自己的一些期望，止火停战，反对这种俄乌冲突的这种长期化、扩大化或者是单边施压的一种行为。两股力量都在进行一种博弈，最后的结局怎么样？我想多少都会有一些效果。如果到了年底11月份的 G20元首会的时候，能够有某一种局势的转换，我想还是有可能促成冲突的降温的。
争取